Okay, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have an L3 Waxy Wonders haul. This was from her ready to ship on March 8th, I believe it was. I went in mostly for scoops. That is my favorite item from her. I also like the Bitty Betty loaves quite a bit as well. Sorry, Chamsky's in the background again. Every time I come in here, he just starts chewing. I don't know. I also grabbed some Hedwig owls. I know I've tried some of her Harry Potter scents, but I think there was one that I hadn't tried. I do really want to try all of them. Let's get into samples, and I did do the cost breakdown because I've really been trying to do that. So she always includes samples, super nice as usual. Sugar cakes is fluffy yellow cake batter with whole vanilla buttercream frosting and crushed vanilla wafers on top. This one to me smells like a kind of a sweeter version of the yellow cake batter that I've had from her. It's just good. It's like a really creamy, you can kind of smell the vanilla wafers. Just overall good. If you like any sort of bakery or cake scents, you would like that one. That is sugar cakes. I think I got that in this order. Did I? Or did I not? I don't remember. I feel like I have, no, I have it. I have a scallop tart in my thing. I just remember seeing it the other day. Here we have sugar coated for me sweet cream. I have no idea what this is. Let me smell it and see if I can. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm not even gonna try to guess. It smells kind of bakery, but then it smells like it's got something kind of girly in there. I will try to put a scent description, so if you're interested in that one, you can check it out. And then I have Dreamweaver, which if you watched one of my last warm reviews, I did not love Dreamweaver, which I know a lot of people love this one, and I thought I did too. But the zucchini bread in this is very bready. I want to say this is lavender and zucchini bread, something along those lines. Woo, yeah, that bread note in there is pretty like hefty. I want to like this one, but I don't know. I'll try it again. I have a scoop in it. Okay. I did the scent breakdown here. I mean, not the scent breakdown, the price breakdown. Let's start off with her scallop tarts. I don't love her scallop tarts, and not for any other reason than storing them is kind of like I feel like they're flimsy in here. I mean, I don't care, but it just storage. I mean, I probably need to like do them flat like this somehow, but I don't have a lot of scallop tarts. This is Hufflepuff, and this is fresh baked cookies, sweet cinnamon, sugar, and pumpkin pasties. And this was $5.10. The weight on this was 4.71 ounces. She lists it on here as 4 to 4.8 ounces. So it's on the higher end of the weight. And this worked out to $1.08 an ounce, which is freaking amazing. Like $1.08 an ounce. Yeah. I love Hufflepuff. Hufflepuff is one of my favorite like bakery scents. She mixes it with things too. See, this is what I mean. Like when you turn it, it's just like all of a sudden you lose a scallop tart down there and it's a disaster. But it's okay. Yeah, this one is just a great, like if you like, it's not heavy on the cinnamon sugar. It's not pumpkin forward to me at all. It's just a great bakery. I feel like it is a little bit on the cinnamon side, but for the most part, it is a lot of like, it's different than like Sugar Cookie Royale, I would say. It's more of a different cookie type note. And I know pumpkin pasties is like, it's a Harry Potter reference. Because when I looked it up, it said it was like part of the Harry Potter like movies, and or maybe like in a cookbook or something. I don't know. I need to look it up, but pumpkin pasties is something. I should try it sometime or another. All right, the next one I have is I Put a Spell on You. I think I have this one, but I knew that I liked it. It's cinnamon sugar. It says not spicy cinnamon. French baguettes with our top secret bakery bomb blend. So this is 5 ounces. It says on here 5 ounces. I weighed this and it was 4.95 ounces. It was $6.75 for the Bitty Betties, and that worked out to $1.36 per ounce. Yes, this one has, you can smell the French baguette in here. So if you're not a French baguette fan, I don't know if you would like this one. You know, French baguette for me is, I can tolerate it, and I think it does well with like bakery things. I don't know what the bakery top secret bakery bomb blend is but you do smell cinnamon sugar in here as well. So it's pretty on par with cinnamon sugar and French baguette. And then there's some other bakery component in there. I haven't warmed that enough to really like know. I just know that the one time I warmed it, I liked it. So I grabbed another one. I'm not gonna go crazy buying her stuff. I'm not gonna fall down that rabbit hole. I am gonna grab her scoops though. Well, let me back up. I'll probably make some smallish orders from her of things that I know that I like, but I'm gonna try to warm through her stuff a lot as well to find out what it is that I really like, because a lot of things I feel like you can find from other vendors. Like, I don't really want to find her blends from other vendors, but you know, they're out there. Cookie Cottage is sugar cookie royale, Danish butter cookies, sugared shortbread, vanilla wafer, vanilla cookies, sweet bakery dough. That was a lot. This weighed 5.03 ounces and it was $6.75. And it so worked out to $1.34 per ounce on this one. Obviously, these are going to be varying like weights. As I've been weighing stuff, I've noticed that things are different weights since they're hand poured. Oh, this is good. This is like cookie heaven. This is good. I like this a lot. I like when people put all the cookies together. This will be really, really nice. If you are a cookie lover in any form or fashion, you need to try a Cookie Cottage. That one I really do like. That's a good, would be a good blender, but I love that on my own as well. I feel like. I haven't warmed it yet, by the way. That's a new scent for me. Nimbus 2000. So I had to grab one of these. These are these cute Hedwig owls here. So Nimbus 2000 is driftwood, sea salt, and sage. This weighed 3.06 ounces. It was $3.60. So it worked out to $1.17 per ounce. Oh, okay. I love this. Wow. Oh, this is good. This is really good. If you like woody, earthy, this reminds me, you know what this reminds me of? Holy crap. This reminds me of, why am I smelling, I smell a little bit of fall leaves, even though that's not even a scent in here. But if you've had fall leaves before, not Bath and Body Works, but the other one, the fresh fallen leaves, you would, it's along the same tune as this one. Now maybe not on warm, but on cold, I smell a very like fresh fallen leaf note. That is so weird. That one I can smell the driftwood in as well. Sea salt, again, I think I've said it in previous videos, I've never had like sea salt on its own, so I don't know. I feel like sea salt and sage might be like a dupe, or driftwood sea salt might be a dupe, or driftwood sea salt and sage, maybe that's a whole dupe. I don't know. If you know, tell me in the comments like what it's a dupe of, because I'm always trying to like figure stuff out. Okay, this one is Expecto Patronum. This is White Woods Peppermint. I've had this before and I love peppermint blends and woods, so this was perfect. This was 3.02 ounces at $3.60. So it worked out to $1.17 per ounce. Or I just put $1.17 for the whole thing, even though they're different weights. Just like a tenth of a, no, is it a tenth of a difference? I don't know, whatever. Yeah, this one is just, the peppermint is really good. It's kind of a sweetish, not Swedish, sweet-ish peppermint. And then you just get a really nice white woods, like a wood scent. Not a dark wood, but a light wood. Just really fresh, pepperminty. It works well with peppermint, the white woods does, I feel like. That's perfect. All right, let's get into the scoopable. So what I did with the scoops is I put this on my scale, and then I did the thing where you, well, I have an empty scoop container. So what I did is I put this on my scale first, and then I zeroed it out and then put this on so I could take off the weight of this. By the way, this scent, I requested it in the, when she asked for requests. This is amazing. I need another one of these ASAP. All right, so I got the actual weight of what's in the scoop container. So the scoop container was 1.12 ounces. Not that that matters. It doesn't. Scoops are $8.80, and The way that I worked this out is I just did a few of them, and then I just figured out that it was like about $1.25 per ounce for the scoops, which again, super amazing. And plus her scoops probably are one of my favorite products. They warm very, very well in my Scentsy warmers. I've never used them in regular warmers before. I don't know why. I'm sure they would be just fine. They'd probably maybe even work better. I don't know. These are 6 ounces, and most of the weights I was getting were, yeah, so this says 6 ounces, but I was getting 7.05, 6.8, 7.2, 6.7, 7.1, so well over 6 ounces in these scoops. $1.25 per ounce. All right, so let's get into the scents. Ant Jams filled jelly rolls, which is, she puts it on the receipt. I love that too. Strawberry jam, whipped cream, cheese, powdered sugar, and vanilla pound cake. I have this somewhere in wax form, not scoop. I don't know that I've ever warmed it, but I knew that based on the scent description that I would probably like it. It's a very strong strawberry jam scent. Strawberry jam to me is a little sweeter than just like regular, like fresh strawberry to me. Or maybe it's making it sweeter because of the powdered sugar, vanilla pound cake, and the cream cheese. It's hard to smell the scoops on cold. They really warm up fantastic though, so I'm sure I'll have a warm review at some point. I grabbed Lilith. Why can't I say that? Lilith, creme de menthe, cake batter, and buttermint cream. I have been on like a mint kick, especially if it's mixed with like bakery. I'm all over it. So this sounded right up my alley. Yeah, this is like those after dinner mint kind of scent. Not the chocolate, well, sort of the chocolate part, but not really. It's more the mint part. Yeah, again, I feel like scoops are, like you can smell them, but I feel like they really like open up when you warm them. This one is a new one for me as well. This is Mrs. Doubtfire. This is lemon cream pie, coconut cream pie, cream cheese frosting. And I was like, I always love like lemon. I like to try lemons because I always think that I love lemon. And then I get it and I'm like, oh, this is too strong of a lemon. But lemon bakery, let's try it, is basically my mindset. Yeah, based on what I can smell, which is not a lot, again, with the scoops. I feel like after they sit a while, you can smell them better. But this doesn't smell like overly strong on lemon, so I feel like this is going to be a good bakery lemon. This order has been sitting for like, holy crap, wait, March 8th. Yeah, this order I've had like for a while. Jeez, I didn't realize how like far behind I was. Okay, the next one I have is Goodnight Moon. This one I had in a warm reviews a couple of weeks ago. I feel like I finished it, so I wanted to grab another one because I really did enjoy it. It's pink sugar chiffon, soothing lavender, and pink frosted cake. I don't know pink sugar chiffon, is that? I know pink chiffon is a scent, but pink sugar chiffon, I don't know. This one I really get the, well, on warm, from what I remember, is I really remember that pink frosted cake coming out. Like it was like really sweet, and I feel like the lavender. And I have not smelled pink sugar chiffon, so I don't know if that's pink chiffon or what. I haven't had that in a while. This one is just good. If you like bakery, I would say, with like a hint of lavender, because I don't feel like the lavender, I feel like the lavender in here is sweet. So I feel like if you like bakery, you could like this one as well. Goodnight Moon is a good one. Cookie Therapy. Okay, I needed this one. I believe I had Santa's on keto with something else. Cookie Therapy is Santa's on keto, pretzel sugared shortbread. So I was like, yes, I know I like Santa's on keto. I had warmed that in a scoop and it was amazing. Great bakery. This one's good. I don't smell a lot of the pretzel on cold, but I am getting the sugared shortbread, and I forget what's in Santa's on keto. I know it's like, it's a bakery, which is not helpful at all. So I apologize. So, and then she always includes, I love these spoons so much. She's got these like cool, what are these called? Like multi-chrome spoons. They're so fun. So I have quite an assortment of these. So yeah, that's my small order. Well, it wasn't small, but I mean, price-wise, you know, I'm trying to really watch what I'm spending on wax and trying to really like get through some wax and make sure I'm not bringing in too much. And, you know, I'm sad that L3 is closing. She was always like a fun one for me. Like if I just wanted like a quick wax fix, I guess you could say, or if you needed some wax really quick, you could go in and order from her, because she would have like weekly restocks, and she always had like a lot of scents. You could always request a scent and she would usually pour it for you. Yeah, I'm just gonna miss being able to do that. All right, that is it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.